everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today I have got a brand new collection of Jewel Dazzle stickers from hot off the press. They're a little different than our traditional Jewel Dazzle stickers. These are meant to be embellished, and they look just like this. How beautiful. I can't wait to show you what else we came up with, so come play with us. So if you're not familiar with our Jewel Dazzle stickers, they have been a bestseller for us for years and years. They're really great little tiny circles. They come in 3 sizes. They're little stickers, and they're great for embellishing all kinds of paper crafts. They're wonderful. They stick on glass. They stick on paper. We use them for all kinds of things. And we now have this brand new collection. These are silver pearl, so they have a really nice finish on them. They kind of have a little bit of texture. And we've got here, these are the flower Jewel Dazzle stickers. These are the lilac and lavender. There's butterflies. And then these beautiful little trees. All right, now these all come, as I said, in a silver pearl finish. But we've also got what we like to call never before seen colors. And these are the same 4 patterns, but they're in different colors. So we've got the gold pearl, the green pearl, and this beautiful lilac pink pearl. You get the same 4 sheets in the different colors. And they're just gorgeous. We just love how they came out. So let's take a look at this card that I opened with. Maybe we can zoom in. We're going to do a lot of close-ups today. This one is, of course, the butterflies right here in the silver pearl. And for the background paper, I should mention this is a 5 by 6.5 inch card. For the background paper, I covered the card with flowing ink 12 by 12 pattern cardstock. There is a beautiful sort of aqua and green color there, and I used mostly the green on here. Then I just made a little rectangle here and matted that. That's the blue side, and I matted that with white cardstock, and then I decorated those with the green Jewel Dazzle stickers. And what's great about those is you can just show you here. Here's on a piece of black cardstock so it shows up. You just peel these off and they just stick right here. So maybe we can zoom in even more, Steve. I really recommend using a jewel picker to do this because peeling up all these little stickers, little Jewel Dazzles, can be kind of tedious. So you want to go ahead and use something that makes it really easy to get them off. Otherwise, if you try to peel them off this way, they kind of tend to pop off. So diamond painting is such a fun and on-trend craft. So this is really like that. So what you're doing is they have little circles on the pattern right here. And you're just taking the corresponding size. And what we like to do is just... I'm going to have to take this side. There's 2 sides here. You just kind of pop them up like that. And then we're going to just take that on our little jewel picker. And then you're just going to lay it down right like that. And then you're going to take the medium size, like that. You kind of have to stir it to get these off. And you're just going to pop them on just like this. So. And even these tiny little ones right here. So cute. Pop them on like that. Jewel picker is not quite as sticky as I'd like today. And that's how you're decorating. And then you can also take another color and you can overlap them as well. So here's one that's like a teal color. And I can take one of these little teal ones. Jewel picker. And I can take that. I lost it. And you can take that and just put it right on like the corner. And so you can layer them on. There we are. They're so fun and just really sweet to use. So this one right here, the butterfly, just uses the single color. Now get ready, we're going to show you an explosion of color here. This is the flower set. Here we go. That. And here, Debbie decorated these beautiful flowers, and she used green, she used purple, she used pink, and she used gold, and decorated those, and then you just peel them off. Now, you can do one of two things. You can actually stick them to the paper and then apply the little Dazzle stickers, or you can go ahead and decorate them on the sheet, and then while you're watching TV or something, and then you can just peel those off and use them when you'd like. So for this one, this is a slimline card, so it's 8.5 by 3.5 inches. And I used this lilac shimmer Miri paper that's brand new for us. It's so beautiful. I love it. It's hunky-dory. And that's what I did, a little bit of matte on some Secret Garden paper, and I used this pink and purple one right there. Then took another little strip of that Miri paper down the center and just put my little stickers on there, and it was just really fun to do, to work on. All right, here is another one. This is one that Debbie made. Look at that. Now, she did not use Jewel Dazzle stickers on this. She did something a little different. Let me first start with the base of the card, 6.5 by 5 inches. She used, this is Windflowers 12 by 12 patterned cardstock, and it also has a coordinating solid cardstock to go with it that she used for that. Then she die cut some ovals using the 10 oval and scallop cutting dies. She also used the coordinating die cuts for the Windflowers. Right here, they just punch out like paper dolls. And she layered those pieces right there with some foam tape. Now let's get into how she decorated a little piece here. I'm right here. Okay, first of all, she actually colored these silver pearl dazzles using a tri-blend marker from Spectrum Noir. This is 3 pens in one, 3 colors of green. She used the darkest green color and then just colored that dazzle so that the stem and leaves were green, which I thought was a great idea. And then she took a couple of different products. She actually used Cosmic Shimmer 3D Pearl Accent. This just squeezes right out. This. Except when it's plugged. That again. There we go. Just little dots like that. And instead of putting the Jewel Dazzle stickers on there, you just do those little dots of paint like she did here. And then right here you can see there are some jewels on. And Debbie used this jewel mix kit, and it's got all these different colors in it. Oop, like that. And she used those purple ones right there. Now, if you don't want to invest in the whole kit, you can also get something similar, just like this. And I'll link all of these below the video on our Paper Wishes page. And you could use these. There's 3 different sizes of crystals here. So that's what she did here. And then on this one, she did something completely different. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. This is a new product for us. It's Hunky Dory Diamond Sparkles Self-Adhesive Gemstone Roll. And what it is it comes out just like this. Okay, and you can see, whoa. If you can see, Debbie just took off, here we go. There's 4 different colors. There's this sort of purpley color. You just peel this off just like this, and you can add them individually, okay? That is so cool. It's actually a tape roll. Let me trim this down so you can see what it looks like. It's like a border. It's self-adhesive. Just pull that right off and it looks like that. So you can use that in 2 ways. All right. So yeah, Debbie did that on her card. So she used different products here to give this really, I mean, it is just bejeweled. Just gorgeous. All right, let's see what else we've got here. All right, here, I'm going to do something with the trees, the pearl trees, the silver pearl trees. First of all, I took my card, which is 6.5 by 5, I covered it with black cardstock. And then I used Wood and Textures paper pack. This is the 8.5 by 11 size. And it's all got all these great like wood grain and diamond plate and steel that's all rusty. So I took this rusted steel and I cut that down just a little bit smaller. And then I used, this one is Vintage Brown self-adhesive gemstone roll, and I used that border along the bottom. And then I took some oval cutting dies, these right here once again, cut a black cardstock oval, and then I just went ahead and just placed my little trees in a row here, added the little hello. This one has several different greetings on it. And then I used a couple of different jewel dazzles, but I also mixed them up by using that little pearl technique that Debbie did. All right, so I used copper jewel dazzles and brown. And I just placed those. You can see these two trees are done. Some of them have copper, some have brown, some have those little pearls. I'm gonna put one there on the exclamation point. So I'm gonna take some more of these right here. And what I like to do is just take my little cosmic shimmer glue. We're gonna have to do an extreme close-up on this, Steve. I like to just take my glue and put little dots right where those little pearls are going to go. I got them all. All right, and then just peel those right off of the adhesive back. So I'm just going to take that off. And we're just going to take these off and just pop these right in that glue. And they just take a few minutes to dry. I like to sort of get them on the glue, and then when I'm done, kind of straighten them up. Make sure everything's aligned on that little circle that's on the Dazzle sticker there. Missed one, right? Okay, now once those are all on there, I'm going to make sure that they're kind of not sliding off with the glue. That looks good. All right, and then I'm going to foam tape this on my card so it has a little bit of a lift. Now we can zoom out a little bit, Steve. And I'm going to take this giant foam roll that we have. There is 50 feet or 150 feet or 50 yards of foam tape. All right, and normally I would wait until the glue dries, but we're just going to be tricky here and hope that stays on. All right, and we're just going to take that off. Everybody stay in place? I think they did. And then we're just going to place that right there. There you go. Nice and sparkly. And I think, you know, that would work for a man or a woman. Why can't men like sparklies? Sure they can. All right, so now we're going to get into the never before seen dazzles, those Grape Dazzles that have those pastels. Okay, so for this one, I used the trees once again. Okay, this is a 5 by 6.5 inch card. And for that one, I used ethereal bouquets, 12 by 12 pattern cardstock, and the solid cardstock that goes with that. Just placed the green, let me see if I can find these. Here are the green trees and the gold trees. So I did a gold, green, and a green. Did a little bit of tearing of just the solid cardstock there before I started, and inked those edges brown. So I had a kind of a nice little hill there. And then I went ahead and placed my trees. And then I did my greeting, and then some little cute little birds that come on that sheet with the trees. And then I added some of these wonderful little crystals. This color is, what color is this, Lene? Mango, right there. Mango on the center tree, on the gold tree. And then on the green trees, I added blue. You can see lots of glitter, fun to do. And one last card. This one uses the butterflies from the Never Before Seen, and I mixed both the gold and the little lilac pink. Here we go, these. And for this, I just returned to Secret Garden right here, and that wonderful lilac Miri paper. And I die cut a circle and foam taped that to the center of the card. Added these cute little greetings. These are from the We're Together Pearl and Pastel Dazzle stickers. So sweet. I used this one right here. They come in this great collection. And then I got to decorating. So I went ahead and did some butterflies where I just went ahead and adhered them right to the card front. And then some of them have these wings that move like that. And what I did was I went ahead and just took those and placed them right on a sheet of acetate. And I had one all cut out, and I think I have lost it. So that's all right. We're going to go ahead and just use one of these. So I just took one of these gold ones right here. I think it's this one. Put it on the acetate. Cut that out. There we go. Now at this point you can go ahead and decorate that with your little Dazzle stickers, and I used, let's see, purple and pink. I think just those two colors. And then I'm going to take my little tiny scissors here, and I'm just going to cut around this. You don't have to get really perfect. I'm just kind of going loosely around the edge there. And while I do that, I'm going to tell you about the money saver that we have on both the Jewel Dazzle stickers, the colorful ones, and then we have the flowers and lilac and butterfly and tree Dazzle stickers that you embellish, as well as a few other things going to be included with that. There we go. And you would just look at that if you're watching us on our webisode page at Paper Wishes. It's on the right-hand side. And then down below our video is everything listed individually. So if you just want to buy this and that, drop that into your cart. And if you're watching us on YouTube, we haven't forgot about you. Look below this video in the description box, and you'll see a link that'll take you to the Paper Wishes webisode page. And hey, don't forget to hit that like button if you've enjoyed this video, and subscribe. We do 3 to 5 of these videos a week. We don't want you to miss anything. So once I got it done like this, I like to just kind of fold it like that. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of line of glue right on that fold. And then you can just set that right down there, and then your wings in dimension. Very simple to do. So you guys, as I said, great money saver. Definitely encourage you to check that one out. Maybe we can zoom out a little bit, Steve. And don't forget to check out next week our webisode. We are going to be doing some diamond painting with some diamond, with some crystal art kits that are so fun. I had a great time. My daughter and I worked on one of those. So come back and check us out next week for that. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.